Hey, Dollar Workout Clubbers. Welcome back to another week of awesome workouts. Today we have a really good chest, cardio, and core workout for you. We're doing a new structure of exercises this week, or the exercises are a new structure rather. If you're new to Dollar Workout Club, how it works is that we all do the same workout. The only difference is that we modify the exercises based on whatever fitness level you're at. And we do that so anybody at any fitness level can participate. So if you're a beginner, you're going to follow whoever's wearing green, which today that's me. If you are intermediate, you're going to follow whoever is wearing yellow, which is Lynn. And if you are advanced, you're going to follow whoever's wearing red, which today that's Drew. So what we're going to do is take a second to show you the the 3 different exercises that we're doing in today's workout, and then the modifications for each color. If you've been a member for a while, you feel free to go ahead and fast forward to the warm-up, although we are doing one new exercise that I don't think we've ever done here at Dollar Workout Club, or maybe we've only done one other time. So first we're going to start with some Spider-Man push-ups. So Lynn's going to show you how to do the green version. What you're going to want to do is stand next to a wall, get into a push-up position. So your hands are going to be shoulder width apart. You're going to step back from the wall, and then you're going to come up on your toes. And then what you're going to do is hinge at the elbow. Now instead of pushing up in the normal push-up position, you push up off the wall. What you're going to do is bring one leg up and then push up off the wall, just like Lynn shows you here. So it'll be a fluid movement just like this. The main thing you don't want to do is stick your butt out too far. You want to have like a nice straight angle. Red and yellow are going to be doing the same movement, except that yellow is on their knees and red is on their toes. And what you're going to do is get into a normal push-up position where your hands are shoulder width apart. And then you're going to hinge at the elbow, bring your chest down, and then you're going to pull one leg up to your elbow so it works your abdominal muscle. And you just do one leg at a time, right? So you go into push-up position, do one leg, do another push-up, alternate legs. So you're alternating leg each time. The next move we're doing is a plank. So at the green level, you're going to stand next to a wall, and you're going to basically get in that exact same push-up position I described earlier, except that you're going to be resting on your forearms instead of your hands. And then you're just going to hold that position, really flexing your abdominal wall while you do that. Now, if that doesn't feel hard for you, take a step back so you're further away from the wall. So the deeper the angle, the harder that's going to be. If you need to be easier, you can get a little bit closer. Red and yellow are doing the same movement, except that red's on their toes, yellow's on their knees, and then you're just going to hold that plank position. The key here is that you want your body to be completely flat, like a wooden board. So you don't want to stick your butt up. What we see often is people will stick their butt up, like Drew and Lynn are showing you here, or they'll snake down with their hips down towards the ground. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your body elevated off the ground the entire time. The last move that we're doing is a broad jump burpee. This is the new exercise I was telling you about. So it's basically, you probably are familiar with burpees. What you're going to do at the green level is place your hands on a ledge or a chair, and then you're going to step back, step in, go up and do a toe raise, then flip your body around. Yep, just like that. And you're going to step out and then flip around and step back in, just like Lynn should do, and then do another burpee. So it's step out, step in, toe raise, turn around, big giant step out, big giant step back in. And you want to do it as fast as possible, get your heart rate up. Now, yellow is going to be doing it on a chair as well, except instead of stepping, she's jumping back, jumping in.
But don't do what I just did with the slip.
And then jump up, and then jump out, flip around.
I might have to take it off the mat.
Jump back in. Perfect. Now, Drew is going to be doing a full burpee where he is bringing his chest completely to the ground, jumping up, and then flipping around, doing a jump, and then doing another burpee right in that position. So instead of jumping back like Lynn's doing, he's jumping, doing the burpee. Just like that. All right? So that's it. Those are the 3 movements we're going to be doing today. Lynn and I are going to go ahead and get started with the warm-up. I want you guys to warm up with us at home, starting with what we call Michael Phelps. So you watch us and follow, while Drew here explains the structure of today's workout.
All right, you guys. So here's what we got today. Listen closely. So we're doing 30 seconds of movement. So we're doing 30 seconds of the Spider-Man push-ups, right? As many as you can in those 30 seconds. Then at the 30-second mark, you transition to 30 seconds of plank, and you hold it for 30 seconds. Then you do 30 seconds of movement, doing the broad jump burpees, as many as you can in 30 seconds. Then you plank again, holding it for 30 seconds. That's one round. So that's a total of 2 minutes long. Then we repeat that same format for a total of 8 rounds, or for a total of 16 minutes. So we'll all be doing the workout together. We will all be transitioning at the same time. And if you get lost, the workout will be on the screen for you to follow along. And that way you won't get lost, hopefully. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Go ahead and grab some water, grab a towel. Let's get ready.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into our push-up position. Remember, it's a 16-minute workout. We got this in 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man push-ups for 30 seconds.
And remember to pace yourself because this is a long and intense workout. So you don't want to
Burn yourself out in the
go
first
all
minute.
crazy in the first minute. Yep.
Now, at the green level, you may not be able to get your leg up very high. So even if you're just barely lifting your leg, that's all right if that feels challenging to you. Good job, guys. 10 more seconds. Breathe through that movement. Keep your back straight. Focus on not sticking your butt in the air. 2, 1, switch to plank. Good job.
All right, make sure that your core is tight, you guys. That back is flat, that butt is down, and you're squeezing that core. Helps if you think belly button to spine.
Good job, guys.
Imagine that belly button being pulled in towards your spine and really engaging your core for the entire 30 seconds.
Your shoulders are probably going to hurt too.
Ooh.
Okay, remember, we're going right into our broad jump burpees in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Broad jump burpees. Go right into it. Right
Nice
into
job,
it.
you guys.
Now you really want to focus on jumping or stepping as far as possible. You're really going to activate your glute and your hamstring with that movement. Okay? We have 10 more seconds. Good job, guys. Keep going even if you don't think you'll finish the whole movement. Go the whole 30 seconds. 2, 1, plank for 30 seconds. Whew.
Here we go.
So there might be a few seconds of transition into the movement, and that's okay. We designed the workout that way. We're almost done with our first round, so we're about almost 2 minutes in, and we have 7 more rounds to go.
Hold tight, you guys. This is definitely a hard workout because there's no real rest built in. We're trying to transition as fast as possible in between each movement. If you need to take a quick break, that's okay, but then get right back into it.
3, 2, 1. Spider-Man push-ups.
okay.
Good job.
One round down. Here we go. Straight into it. 7 more to go.
Good job. Now, if you're at the green level, make sure that you're bringing your forehead all the way to the wall. With red and yellow, you want to make sure that you're bringing your chest all the way down to the ground for it to count as a full rep and a full range of motion. 3, 2, 1, and 30 seconds
This
of
is getting
plank.
hard already.
Good job,
We're on
guys.
set number 2.
If you want to make this a little more challenging at the green level, you can lift your toes up higher so you're really kind of doing a calf raise at the same time.
Oh, you may notice I take a quick breather during that plank. If you don't. But if I'm struggling with my form, I'll go ahead and sit down for a second and then get right back into it.
5 seconds.
Woo.
Push, 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 push. Don't give up. 3,
Ooh.
2, 1. Broad jump burpees for 30 seconds. Broad jump
Man.
burpees. Good job, guys.
Oh, man, this is hard.
Tough workout. All right, you guys, try to take as few breaks as possible. I know it's tough. We're suffering too.
Come on.
Oh, nice job.
Good job, guys. We have about 10 more seconds. So these, try and get 2 more reps in, at least. The key is to keep going, even if you
Nice
don't
job.
think you'll finish the entire movement. 2, 1, and plank for
Plank.
30 seconds.
Here we go.
If you are not winded and fatigued by this point, you did not choose a hard enough level, you guys. We like to remind you all the time to challenge yourself. If you've been a member of ours for a few months and you've always done yellow on these moves, try to do at least one of them at a red level. Or if you've done them always at green, try to do one at yellow.
Remember,
Just really push yourself.
if the planks don't feel hard enough at green, take a step backwards and make that ankle deeper. 2, 1, Spider-Man push-ups.
Oh,
Good
Here
job,
we go.
guys.
Here we go.
oh.
You
Round
know,
3.
I
We're
used
on
to
round
wonder,
3.
I used to never work my chest because I thought as a girl, you don't want big pecs, you know? But I realized that it's actually really important for a few reasons. One, because of muscle symmetry. If your chest is really weak and your other muscles are getting quite stronger, you can kind of injure yourself. But also, a push-up is also working your shoulders and your triceps at the same time. It's just not the primary muscle group. 2, 1, and plank. Good job.
Oh, nice job, you guys.
Breathe
Here we
through
go.
it. It should be feeling really hard at this point.
Just because you see me take a break at a certain point doesn't mean that you have to. This is all about pushing yourself, doing the best you can. You may not need to take as many breaks as me, or you may take a couple more. Just really push yourself. This is a tough 16-minute workout.
Good job, guys. We have about 5. Don't quit. 3, 2, 1, and broad jump burpees. Okay, 30
Man, here
seconds
we
of
go.
broad jump burpees.
All right,
Good
here we
job,
go.
guys. This should be feeling really hard by now. If it doesn't feel that hard,
Who
or
wrote
if you're
these
really
workouts?
not breathing that tough, then I challenge you to bump it up to another level. If you're nervous about doing the higher level the entire workout, just bump it up for 1 round at a time. See how it feels, and you can even alternate between levels if you want. Good job, guys. 5 seconds. Be really intentional with that jump and those steps. You're getting a far step and switch to plank. 30 seconds of plank.
All right.
All
Good
right,
job,
we're almost
guys.
there.
Woo.
We can do this.
Nice job.
Good job, you guys.
We're sure we weren't only supposed to do 4 rounds of this? Nice job, you guys. Stay strong. All we ask is that you give it your all, and some days that's going to look different. I know some days I just feel weaker than others,
3,
but I just give it my
2,
best.
1, and go into Spider-Man push-ups.
Round
Ready?
number 4.
Go. Good job.
All right,
Here
you
we go.
guys.
Round number 4. Let's go. We're almost halfway done.
Good job, guys. Make sure that you're pacing yourself. Shake out your arms if you need to. Notice how Lynn's taking a second to catch her breath and then get right back into it. Sometimes you can get into kind of a child's pose and stretch your arms out. 4, 3, don't quit. 2, 1, and plank for 30 seconds. Good job, you guys.
Nice job, you guys.
This is hard.
This is tough.
Who wrote these workouts?
Yeah,
Oh.
Drew.
Seriously.
Thanks, Drew.
Come on. Come on, don't puke, don't puke.
Oh, that's the running joke now, because after Drew's workouts last couple weeks, like about a month ago, I puked after the workout.
Oh, you
About a month
guys.
ago. So it was actually just like a week ago.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, and burpees. Broad jump
Oh,
burpees. Come on,
man.
quick, quick, quick,
Shoulders.
quick. Transition fast.
All right, you guys.
Come on, guys, go quick.
Do the best you can, you guys. I know you got to be tired, especially if you're doing the right level. Give it everything you've got each round. It's going to look different for everybody.
This is when you're going to mentally get stronger and tougher, is when you can push yourself in the middle of the game. That's when you're going to see the best results. 2, 1, and plank for 30 seconds. Good job, guys.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ooh. Nice job, you guys. Keep that core tight. Remember, don't sink that butt. Don't stick that butt out. Try to hold it in a straight line. Really squeeze that core.
10 seconds left.
Ooh, I know it burns.
Get ready. After this, we're going to go into Spider-Man push-ups.
Oh.
2, 1, and we're halfway done with this workout. Good job, guys.
We're halfway done.
We're on the home
Spider-Man
stretch.
push-up. Let's go.
Come on, keep going.
All right, here we go, you guys.
This workout's hard because there's no rest built into it.
Oh.
Good job.
Ugh.
Again, make sure that you're doing, it's better to do perfect form than to get more reps. So I don't want you to not take rest, but only do half reps. Do full reps. 3, 2, 1, and plank. Plank for 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Oh. Nice job, you guys.
Woo. Your shoulders and your chest should be on fire right now. You should be sweating. If you're not sweating, bump up the level. If you're already on red and you're not sweating, then work out faster.
Come on, you guys, hold tight. I know this is tough. Hold tight,
5,
hold tight.
4, don't quit.
Ooh.
3, go, go, go. 2, 2, 2, 1, and switch to broad jump burpees.
Oh, man.
30 seconds of broad jump burpees. Good job, guys.
Just give it your all, you guys. That's all we ask. It's going to look different for everybody. Don't worry about the pace that we're going at. Go at your own pace.
Be really intentional with that jump and with that step. That you're jumping. And
Shoot.
by intentional, that means sliding
Come
your
on.
mat across the floor.
Come on, Wind.
3,
Work with me here.
2, 1, go to plank. Good job, guys. 30 seconds of
Oh,
plank.
man.
There we go.
Oh man, you guys are gonna be loving me in a day or two when your abs are popping, your butt's looking good. You're gonna say, "Dang, I'm grateful for Dollar Workout Club."
Squeeze that core, you guys. Keep that back flat. Focus on good form.
We love hearing from you guys when you do hashtag DWC workouts on Instagram and Twitter. We look at those hashtags. We love hearing feedback. 2, 1, go to push-ups, Spider-Man push-ups.
All
Ready?
right, 3 more rounds. Let's go.
Come on, guys. Home stretch. Less than 6 minutes left.
Good job.
Good job. Make sure that you're bringing your knee as high up as you can, trying to get it all the way up to your elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank. Good job, you guys.
This is hard.
At the green level, the plank shouldn't feel like just a rest. So if it feels like you're just kind of standing here resting, really challenge yourself. Step back further, go up higher on your toes, or even bump down to a yellow level for these last few minutes, okay?
Nice job, you guys. Keep that core tight.
10 seconds.
Squeeze.
Okay, after this, we're gonna go right into broad jump burpees for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Broad jump burpees. Good job, guys.
Nice job.
Push yourselves. Oh,
Stupid man.
you okay?
Yeah.
I think we just heard a curse
Breaking
word
ankle.
from Drew over there. Drew.
What?
I think I heard the S word. Mister.
Shoot? I said shoot.
Oh, you said shoot.
Okay.
I think it was a different vowel in there, my friend.
I don't
Good job,
cuss.
you guys. Come on.
5,
I know this is
seconds.
tough.
3,
I'm hurting.
2, 1. Switch to plank.
Oh.
30 seconds plank. 2 rounds left,
man,
guys.
you guys. I know this is tough. Trust me. You can tell I am struggling just to finish this workout. Just give it your all. Just focus on the movement you're on, nothing else. Listen to our voices as we tell you to shift between movements. Don't worry about anything else. Giving it everything you got.
5 seconds. We're gonna go right into Spider-Man push-ups in 2, 1, and switch.
Oh,
Spider-Man
Let's go.
push-ups.
Nice
Okay,
job.
2
all we
rounds
have
left.
left are 2 more rounds
All
of
right, 2 more
Spider-Man
rounds.
push-ups. This plus 1 more. You can do that.
nice job, you guys.
Eye on the prize.
Try to get that knee up. For me, this is definitely the hardest part of the workout. Bringing that knee up as you come down. Just do the best you can. Every rep counts.
Okay, guys, 3, 2, 1. Switch to plank for
Oh,
30 seconds.
all right, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Those
Hold it
Spider-Man
tight, you
push-ups
guys.
are good because they also activate your lower body as you're pulling your leg up to your arm when you're doing that push-up movement. So it really is a full body exercise.
Keep that back tight, you guys. The back flat. That butt tight.
10 seconds. Yeah, at this point in the game, it's easy to lose track of your form. Don't do that.
Oh.
Really be intentional and focused.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Broad jump burpees. 30 seconds. 30
All right,
seconds,
come on,
guys.
you guys.
2 more rounds of burpees and then you're done, okay?
All right.
Giant steps.
Every rep counts, you guys. Do the best you can.
Good job, guys. We have a little over 10 seconds left. Focus, focus, focus. Come on, see how many you can get in these last 2 rounds. Go, 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 go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. 30 seconds of plank.
All right, you guys, come on.
Good job, guys.
You got this. It's the final stretch. It's where it gets the hardest. And we have to dig deep. It's really at the end when it is the hardest that we're getting the most benefit.
Because our heart rate is elevated, so you're going to burn the most amount of calories at this point in the workout because your heart rate's up, your body's tired. It has to really work for it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Spider-Man push-ups. Come on, guys. Last
All
round.
right, you
That's
guys,
it.
come on.
Come on, be a warrior.
That's
many-
that best set.
Be a
As
champion.
many reps as you can, you guys. Think quality form. Get in as many as you can. Last round, best round. Keep that back flat. You got this. Bring that knee up high.
Good job, guys. We have 10 seconds. Come on.
Come on.
This is your last time doing Spider-Man push-ups.
Come on.
Go all the way, all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank. 30 seconds of plank.
Nice job, you guys.
Oh, I'm
All
so proud of you guys. We have less than a minute and a half left. Come on, come on, come on.
Hold tight, hold tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that core. You should be shaking. I know this is tough.
I'm shaking.
Push through it, push through it, push
Come on,
through
guys. Keep going. We have 10 seconds left. Come on, come on, come on. After this, we're going to go into broad jump burpees for 30 seconds, okay? 5, 4, 3, hold it, 2, 1, and burpees. Last set of burpees.
my
We have
gosh.
less than a minute left,
All
you
right,
guys.
you guys. Come on. Dig deep. I know you're as tired as I am. Every rep counts. This final stretch.
Broad
Giving
jump
the same
burpees.
intensity as you did in round
Broad
one.
jump burpees.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, guys.
I was like, I'm almost tripping her. But
You can see that was my blonde moment for the day. And 3, 2, 1, and plank for 30 seconds.
All right. Finish strong, you guys.
I don't need a mat. It's not working. It's not working.
Drew, if you can't,
Throw his mat.
It ruined my life.
the wind, it's kind of windy outside.
This hurts my abs. We're laughing at the end. Hold tight, you guys. We're almost there. We're almost there.
3, 2, 1, and
Oh my
rest.
gosh.
Oh, good job.
Oh my god.
Sometimes when things ruin your life, you gotta throw them out.
Oh my
ruined my
gosh.
life.
As you can see, your Dollar Workout Club, we have fun while we're working out. We don't just cut if there's, if your mat gets blown by the wind. It's funny that it flew that way. It would have been funnier if it would have blown into the pond behind us.
Oh, I threw it.
He threw
Oh,
it.
you threw
I
it.
didn't blow.
Chucked it. That's why I was laughing.
I missed that.
I
I
was
thought
like
the
breaking.
wind
Wow.
blew it.
That's why I was
is
laughing.
so funny.
He grabs it, pissed, and he just chucks it.
It got in my way.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
I almost went like this and ripped it in half. but-
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Half of that big
Guys,
muscle.
we're going to do a shoulder stretch. So what you're going to do is take your arm, pull it across your body just like this. With your opposite arm, you're going to push that shoulder into your body. You should feel a really deep stretch here across your...
It's deep. It's deep.
Oh.
Oh.
Shoot.
What?
Drew's making fun of me because I don't
She
know
keeps
why.
saying, "Oh
I
shoot."
keep saying, oh, shoot.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why. I don't really know anybody
Other
who says
side.
that, but I guess I say it. Okay,
This is
switch.
funny.
Oh,
Oh,
that workout was so rough.
good thing I wasn't red. Oh wait, I was.
I want to know what level you guys did. So
Yeah, how
leave
many
a-
of my other team reds out there feel
like
the
wanted
same
to
way?
throw their mat when it was over too?
Just got in my
Just
way.
say I.
All right, guys, we're gonna lay down on the ground and do a chest stretch. So you're gonna lay on your stomach, and then what you're gonna do is with one arm you're gonna put your palm flat on the ground, put the other arm straight out, and you're gonna push with
Oh,
that
that's
palm that's
tight.
on the ground, and
Ah.
look towards your elbow that's up in the air until you feel a really deep stretch in your chest
So
and your
tight.
shoulder right here.
That feels so good after that workout. Oh man.
You guys are awesome. That was hard.
That was tough.
Every level was hard. All right, let's switch sides.
Okay.
Oh, this side stay too. Oh,
What exercise there did you guys think was the hardest?
Spider-Man push-ups.
the planks got hard because you had no break and your shoulders were tired,
Yeah,
so that your shoulders didn't really get a break at all.
yeah, totally.
Spider-Man push-ups were hard, of course,
Spider-Man
but I
push-ups
only
were,
could
like,
only get
brutal
like
for
5 or
me.
6 in.
All right, let's switch to an iron cross. So what you're gonna do is roll over and lay on your back, and you're gonna lift one leg straight up in the air and lift it over your other leg until you feel a really deep stretch in your glutes. Now at the green level, you may not be able to stretch that far. So what you're gonna do, or what you might want to do, is just do a little bit of a stretch, and then pull your foot up. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at Drew's moaning throughout the entire stretching. It's all, ugh.
You can't tell if I'm working out or
Oh, jeez.
you're addicted to that.
I am.
Oh
shoot.
shoot.
It's just, I don't know where I picked it up. I just say it a lot now. All right, let's switch sides.
Oh my gosh.
If you guys feel really tight like we all do, you can continue to do these stretches another round while you're watching the recipe and motivation video. We hope you guys really take the time to watch those videos. We kind of feel like that's what separates us from all the other workout programs, is that we give you guys all those tools, because really your results are going to come from keeping your nutrition in check and from keeping your head in a good space. The workouts are good, the workout's a small part of it. Oh. All right, guys.
Yeah. Good
Stand up if you can.
And
We love you guys so much. We appreciate you. We're glad that you were sweating with us today in this hard workout. We have a really good week of workouts ahead of you, so we hope that you log in every single day, come work out with our smiling faces, our silly mannerisms, our goofy things like throwing a mat or saying, oh shoot, or whatever, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
See you
ya.
guys.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make homemade apple chips. This is a really simple, easy recipe to make. And a lot of people think that you need a dehydrator to make apple chips, which you certainly can make them in a dehydrator, but you can also make them just in your oven as well. So what I'm going to do, I already rinsed my apples, and then the key here is that you want to slice these as thin as possible. So you start at the very top, and then you just try and do very even, very thin slices. You're talking about maybe 1/8 of an inch thickness. And you want to try and get the slices as consistent as possible. Now, I don't worry about getting the core out just yet. All I do is I slice them first. I really like apple chips, and my kids love them. They'll eat this as a really good after school snack, or actually what I also do is I keep these in Ziploc bags, and then I bring them in the car. So it's a really good car snack, because I don't know if your kids are anything like mine. When we are in the car, they're always begging for McDonald's, right? So this is a healthy snack I can give them where it feels like they're getting a little bit of a treat, and I don't feel bad about giving it to my kids. You just want to be really careful as you get to the end that you don't slice your fingers. All right, and so then you're gonna have a couple pieces in the center that have seeds in them, and what I usually do is I just go over a trash can and I just shake the seeds out like this. So you don't even have to cut the core out of the middle. All I do is shake the seeds out, and so you'll still have that little star shape in the center, but I don't worry too much about that. Now, some recipes say that you should put lemon juice or citric acid on the apple slices, but honestly I find that either way they're gonna get a little bit brown in the oven anyways, and all that the lemon juice does is prevent the apples from browning once they hit the oxygen. Or once they hit the air, the oxygen in the air. So I don't know, I kind of feel like it's an unnecessary second step. You certainly can if you wanted to, but I don't even worry about it. If you wanted, you could sprinkle these with a little bit of cinnamon, but again, I like things simple, quick, and easy. And so you then just cut your second apple, and then what we're gonna do is take the apple chips, and all you do is you lay them on your oven racks. Just lay them down straight on the oven rack at 170 degrees, or however low your oven will go. And then what I do is I stick a wooden handle in the oven door to allow circulation and ventilation in the while they're drying out the chips. And then you just keep them in there for about 3 hours or so until all the moisture is pulled out of the apple chips. The length of time will vary just depending on how thick you're able to cut your slices. So if your slices are a little bit thicker, it'll take a bit longer. The thinner they are, the faster they'll dry out. Hey guys, I got asked the other day about lifting weights while you're marathon training. And this is actually a really good question, because oftentimes what people say, and what I find it's hard to do, is to balance lifting weights and running a high mileage training program, right? Simply because you run out of time and energy. So I used to be a runner in college. If you guys have been a member for Dollar Workout Club, you know I always tell silly running stories while we're working out from my college track days. So I used to be a really good competitive runner, and I don't run as much as I used to, mostly because I prefer the quick 8 to 20 minute workouts instead of the long 2-hour runs. But I do have a lot of knowledge and background in running, and so here's the thing: running or lifting weights can really help your race game, right? If you have a strong core, if your arms are strong, if your legs are strong, it's going to help you overall. When I was marathon training, what we would mostly focus on, and what I would recommend to you guys, is mostly focus on core work, because when you have a really strong core, it's going to help with your form. When you're in the middle of the race, the more efficient you can be with your stride and in your form, the better race you're going to run. And so what I would really focus on is taking in fact, you can even do some of the core workouts that we have here at Dollar Workout Club and just replicate them, and try and do core work 2 to 3 times a week. And just focus on that at first. And then once you feel like you have a handle on that, then maybe you could add in one additional dollar workout club resistance training workout where you're using weights each day. But those are the main suggestions that I have for you. Usually it's really hard to build muscle while you're putting on a lot of high volume training. And the reason is because your body uses up all the calories that it needs. It basically siphons off the energy that you need to build muscle on your runs. And so it's really challenging unless you're eating a ton of food to build muscle while you're long distance running. So usually you have to kind of pick which goal you want to focus on at a time. So sometimes I'll switch things up. It's normal for exercise to be cyclical, for you to be interested in marathon training for a while, kind of get burned out of it, focus on weight training for a while. Totally normal. So if you guys are planning on running a marathon or a half marathon, 10K, 5K, let me know. Leave it in the comments below, and good luck.
Hey you guys, thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We love having you guys as a member, and we love seeing the photos that you've been tagging us in. If you haven't tagged us in some photos yet, here are the hashtag below. So if you try the recipe of the day, or if you want to comment how your fitness workout went today, make sure to leave it in the comment section. You guys, we check those, okay? We check those every day. We love responding to you guys. We're having so much fun with you being a part of the club. Make sure to follow us on all the social media outlets, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.